It's 11:47 p.m. The house is silent. The world outside has gone still. And yet, for the first time all day, you feel completely, undeniably awake. Not tired, not forcing your eyes open. Awake. Your thoughts are sharper. Your emotions feel closer to the surface. Ideas that never showed up at 9 a.m. are suddenly pouring in. If this sounds familiar, you are not broken. You are not lazy. And you are definitely not just bad at sleeping. It wakes you up. Millions of people carry a quiet secret. During the day, they feel like they're wearing a mask, smiling through meetings, forcing energy they don't actually have, performing a version of themselves that fits the 9 to 5. Then the sun goes down, family goes to bed, notifications stop, the pressure to perform disappears, and something shifts. The overthinking quiets down, the self-consciousness fades, the real you finally has room to breathe. Society calls these people night owls, usually with a hint of judgment. But psychology tells a very different story. Researchers studying circadian rhythms have found something fascinating. Not everyone's biological clock runs on the same schedule. Some people are genuinely wired down to their DNA to peak later in the day. This is called your chronotype. For night-oriented people, cortisol, the hormone linked to alertness and stress, follows a delayed curve. It rises later and stays elevated longer into the evening. At the same time, daytime often forces night people into a state called social jet lag, a constant mismatch between their natural rhythm and the world's schedule. Every morning becomes a small act of resistance against their own biology. So when night finally arrives, it isn't just quiet, it's relief. But there's something even deeper happening. And it's emotional, not just chemical. Psychologists have observed that darkness lowers something called self-monitoring, the constant, exhausting habit of watching how others perceive you. During the day, you're being observed, judged even, if gently. At night, that audience disappears. And when the audience disappears, so does the performance. This is why deep conversations happen more honestly after midnight, why creative breakthroughs arrive at 1 a.m. instead of 1 p.m., why some of the most vulnerable, most human moments happen at night. Confessions, realizations, tears, ideas, when the rest of the world is asleep. Night people aren't avoiding life. They're finally experiencing it without a filter. There's a psychological theory that ties this together beautifully, the idea of authentic selfhood. Many people spend daylight hours meeting expectations as an employee, a parent, a student, a friend. But at night, those roles quiet down. What's left is closer to identity, not obligation. This is why night owls describe nighttime not as staying up, but as finally getting to exist. It's not procrastination. It's not a bad habit. It's often the only part of the day that feels like theirs. Of course, this isn't permission to sacrifice sleep entirely. Chronic sleep deprivation carries real risks, and balance still matters. But understanding why you feel this way changes everything. It's not weakness, it's not failure to fix your schedule. It's a documented psychological and biological pattern shared by millions of people across every culture on Earth. You're not broken for feeling more alive at night. You may simply be wired to shine when the world goes quiet. So the next time the clock strikes midnight and your mind feels clear, don't fight it. Understand it. If this video helped you see yourself more clearly, hit subscribe. We're only just beginning to explore the psychology hiding inside your everyday life. I'll see you in the next one.